Hold on tight!
May the gods be with us.
It's that Agra.
It's her to save you. Hurry and jump!
We made it!
Hold on tight!
Is there escaping this serpent? Look at it! It's fighting them off!
Woohoo! Way to go, Agra!
Look, the sun.
Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to walk you through a step-by-step tutorial on how I created this entire movie using AI tools. The tools I used for this project are ChatGPT, LM Arena, Design AI, and 11 Labs. To begin, I started with ChatGPT. I went to ChatGPT and explained the idea of the movie I wanted to create, including the storyline, the theme, and the emotional direction I wanted the audience to feel. Then I asked ChatGPT to help me refine the idea, improve the structure, and make all the necessary adjustments to make it sound professional and cinematic. ChatGPT helped me rewrite and polish the story, making it clearer, more engaging, and emotionally consistent. Once the story was finalized, I asked ChatGPT to generate a detailed prompt for creating my main character. After that, I asked ChatGPT to provide text-to-image prompts and image-to-video prompts for each scene of the movie. These prompts included character descriptions, environments, lighting, camera angles, and overall mood. I also made sure to include emotional cues for each scene, such as calm, suspense, sadness, excitement, or hope. This step is important because it helps guide both the visuals and the voice acting later on. Once all the prompts were ready, it was time to start creating the characters and scenes. For this part, I used LM Arena. I copied the character prompt generated by ChatGPT and pasted it into LM Arena to generate the image. One important thing to note here is that you should always select Nano Banana Pro before generating your images, as this model produces higher quality and more detailed results. After generating the first character, I reviewed the image to make sure it matched the emotional tone of the story. Once I was satisfied, I repeated the same process to generate the remaining characters and scene images. Now that I have my characters ready, remember when I told you that I asked ChatGPT to generate text-to-image and image-to-video prompts for every single scene? This is where everything starts coming together. What I am going to do next is copy the text-to-image prompt for the specific scene I want to create. Once I have copied it, I head over to LM Arena and paste the prompt right there. After that, I upload the images of the characters I want to appear in that scene. This step is very important because it helps keep the characters consistent throughout the story. Once everything is set, I simply click on Generate. And just like that, the scene is created. Honestly, this part always feels magical. I repeat the same process for the next scene. I copy another text-to-image prompt, paste it into LM Arena, attach my character images, and generate again. By doing this, I am slowly building all the visual scenes for my animated movie. Now it is time to bring these images to life. To animate them, I will be using Design AI. I have heard a lot about Design AI, and from my experience, it is one of the best tools out there, especially when it comes to lip sync and smooth motion. Inside Design AI, I select the Image to Video tab. I upload the image I want to animate, then I paste in my image to video prompt that describes how I want the scene to move and feel. For the video model, I selected Kling 2.6. After that, I click on Generate. And this is the final result you are seeing right now. Let us generate another video. This time, I will use one of the images we created earlier. I copy the image to video prompt again, but instead of using the same model, I choose the Seedance model. I wanted to test it out and compare the results. And yes, it actually came out really nice. Now, here is something very important you need to know. When you are creating a video with multiple scenes, and you want your characters to remain consistent and your scenes to align smoothly, you need something called an end frame. The end frame is simply the very last frame of a clip, and it helps the next scene continue naturally from where the previous one stopped. To generate the end frame, we need to use a tool called Final Frame. It's free and easy use, but you can only use this on the laptop. I'm going to show you the process step by step. So let us begin with the first step, using Final Frame. Now, let us move on to creating our next scene using Final Frame. First, sign into Final Frame and upload your video. Once the upload is complete, the platform will automatically begin processing. When the processing is done, go ahead and download the last frame of the video. This last frame is very important because it helps keep your scenes aligned and consistent. Next, head back to Design AI. In Design AI, upload the last frame image you just downloaded. After that, add your image to Video Prompt, select your preferred video model, and click Generate. And this is the final result. We have just created another scene for our movie. To create the next scene after this, all you need to do is repeat the same process. Get the last frame of your current video using Final Frame, then generate a new video in Design AI using a prompt. This method allows your scenes to flow smoothly from one to the next. Once all your video scenes are generated, the next step is to create voices for each character. For voice generation, I will be using 11 Labs. 11 Labs allows you to create realistic voices and also include emotions and sound effects in your speech. You can even generate videos directly in 11 Labs, but for this tutorial, we will focus on voice creation. Sign into 11 Labs and navigate to the Text-to-Speech tab. On the dashboard, I already have a voice selected from earlier, but for this scene, I am going to choose a new voice called Cindy. To be able to add emotions or feelings to your voiceover, make sure you select the 11v3 Alpha model. Before typing the dialogue, add your emotion inside square brackets, then write the text you want your character to say. Once that is done, click Generate. 11 Labs will generate two voice options. You can listen to both and choose the one you like best. If you are not satisfied, you can regenerate the voice until you get the result you want. I also generated another voice for my male character. Once I had all my final voiceovers ready, I went back to Design AI to apply lip sync. In Design AI, I selected the video I wanted to lip sync from the scenes I had already generated. Then I clicked on the lip sync option. Design AI automatically detected the faces of my characters. I selected the girl first and the boy second, then clicked Next. In the next section, you will see the girl assigned as Speaker A and the boy as Speaker B. I clicked on Select Voice, which gave me the option to either use a voice from Design AI or upload a voice I had generated earlier. I chose Upload Audio and uploaded the voice files I created in 11 Labs for each character. After uploading, I adjusted the audio to fit the timeline properly, then clicked Generate. Now my video is fully lip-synced. The final step is editing everything together in CapCut. I imported all my generated clips into CapCut, arranged them in order, and added sound effects and background music where needed. This completes the full process of creating an animated movie using AI. All the links to the tools I used are available in the description box below. If you would like me to create tutorials on anything specific, let me know in the comments. And if you found this helpful, please give this video a thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe. I will see you in the next one.